Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a soulmate reading to look at what information you need to know regarding a soulmate. This does not have to be a romantic partner. This can be a friend, a sibling, family member, or somebody in your life that resonates as a soulmate. Spirit, please connect with Pisces, viewers and subscribers to get the guidance and direction regarding a soulmate connection that they need information about. Please be very clear and concise and show Pisces exactly the guidance they need at the time they view this video. Let's see what messages we have regarding your soulmate, Pisces. So what represents your current energy? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So clearly this is showing a fated connection, that it's in both of your life's paths to come together, which this is, on point for being a soulmate reading. And we'll get clarification for these as well. What is your purpose together in this lifetime? We have the Ace of Wands. So this is new opportunities of growth, new passionate beginnings, to have new experiences together. What is the important life lesson to learn from this soulmate relationship? And we have the Nine of Swords. So to overcome stress and anxiety and worries, and to learn the higher lessons for your soul's growth, of to have faith rather than to allow stress and anxiety to take place in your mental and energetic space. How can you grow and learn from this lesson and connection? We have the Four of Wands. So out of this connection, now the Four of Wands can represent a twin flame union as well. So for some of you, pardon me, for some of you, this is referencing a twin flame. For others of you, how you can grow from this lesson is to have stability and security, to really have a sense of groundedness in your life. What will your lives look like after you have both completed the lesson? Magician. You guys will have manifested something entirely new as a result of the two of you coming together in this destined connection. You guys are going to overcome stress and anxiety, and it'll result in a new manifestation in both of your lives. What will strengthen this soulmate bond? Tower. So the Tower is going through something fundamentally changing. It's having a new perspective. It's coming together after maybe your worlds have crumbled. How can Pisces, or what is a way to raise the bonds of this vibration? And we have the Seven of Cups. So this is, making goals and having clear objectives, removing any type of false expectations or illusions around the situation. And the sevens are also about having faith, and the cups are about emotions as well. So learning to have faith in an emotional connection rather than having stress and anxiety around emotional connections. And what can Pisces do to help their soulmate reach their highest potential? And we have the Six of Wands. So this is really having that support, rewarding them for good behavior. I know that might sound a little weird, but really recognizing the truth within this connection, and also providing that support in order to lift them up. Oh, and that one was supposed to be right there. Hold on. What is your soulmate mirroring for you? The Three of Cups. So your soulmate is mirroring the joy and the energy, the creation that you are bringing into your life. And what can your soulmate do to help you reach your highest potential? And we have the Six of Coins. So it's really interesting here, Pisces, to see that what you can do to help your soulmate reach their highest potential, and what your soulmate can do to help you reach your highest potential. These are both sixes, which is very interesting because both of these speak to support, generosity, balance, harmony. So both of you can bring harmony into each other's life. What your soulmate can do to help you reach your highest potential is help you to balance out anything that might be off kilter in your life. Now let's go ahead and get clarification for these. It's a lot of information here, but we'll do the best we can to get more insight for you, Pisces. So Spirit, for this Wheel of Fortune, for the representation of this soulmate energy between Pisces and their person, what is this Wheel of Fortune? What do you want Pisces to know about this Wheel of Fortune for the energy, the representation of this energy? So we have the Five of Pentacles. So I'm really feeling strongly here, Pisces, that this particular soulmate in question is in your life to either help you deal with some type of lesson around loss, disappointment, rejection, abandonment, some type of loss. Let's see, let's get more information. Spirit, what else do you want Pisces to know about this Wheel of Fortune for the representation of the soulmate energy? So we have the Knight of Swords. So this is definitely the representation of this energy, is to move through difficulty and change on your soul's journey. So this is really the core of what this soulmate is present in your life for. And then we see next is, pardon me, the purpose is to move towards a new beginning. After you've experienced some type, pardon me, some type of loss or rejection or hardship. Spirit, what is this Ace of Wands for Pisces? For the purpose of this soulmate connection in this lifetime, what is this Ace of Wands? So, the purpose is to find your way with the Wheel of Fortune, your journey, after you've had significant loss, to learn how to navigate change after you've had significant trauma and hardship in your life, to continue to move towards a new beginning. We have the Three of Pentacles, which represents partnerships, and then the Six of Wands again here. So we have the Six of Wands twice. The Six of Wands is what you can do to help your soulmate reach their highest potential. So here, what we're seeing is basically the purpose of your connection with the soulmate in this lifetime is to successfully overcome, either by working together or working through any type of trauma that has been experienced, and move towards a new beginning. What is this Nine of Swords for the important life lesson to learn with the soulmate connection? What is this Nine of Swords for the important lesson to learn? Thank you, Spirit. So here, instead of focusing on stress and anxiety as a result of the trauma and loss that has been endured, many of you have gone through significant and even very unexpected loss, tragedies, hardships. You'll know how your story resonates with you, but here, the important life lesson for you to learn through this with the soulmate is to overcome the stress and anxiety, and to continue to have that optimism and faith and hope and healing in the situation. Just as we see with the Seven of Cups, which is how can you raise the vibration of this bond, is to have faith, emotional faith here. And here, Spirit is reinforcing this by saying, Pisces, the important lesson to learn through this soulmate relationship is to remain optimistic and focused on healing and recovery and restoration and your soul's journey and connection to divine, instead of having that stress and anxiety. So learning to overcome your mental stressors and focusing instead on faith and optimism. What is this Four of Wands for how your lives will look after, or I stand connect, hold on, four. So what is this Four of Wands for how Pisces and their soulmate will grow from this lesson? Wow, okay, so we have the Magician popping out twice here. So as a result of this connection, hold on guys. As a result of this connection, Pisces, you are going to learn how to restabilize yourself and how to successfully build your manifestations. And I believe that's because of the fact that here you're learning to, instead of invest your energy into stress and anxiety, which is basically an energetic drain, you're learning to harness it and put it into the hope, into the optimism, which is, this is a much higher vibration than the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a very low vibration, whereas the Star is like an extremely high vibrational energy. Without hope and without belief, manifestation is futile. So Spirit, what is this Magician card for what their lives will look like after the lesson is complete? What is this Magician card for what this connection's lives will look like? Okay, we have 3. So when the lesson in this soulmate connection is complete, you'll have the Magician. You'll be at a place where you're able to manifest. And then we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is masculine air energy, independent of gender, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Then we have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. And then we have the Devil energy. So here, what we're seeing is you're going to be able to manifest the desires you're seeking and what you want to manifest, because you'll have the discernment and the emotional control to overcome any type of toxic situations, addictions, or narcissism that may have been present in your life. Now, this Devil energy is relating to this 5 of Pentacles and this 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, quite frankly, that says, you know, when this lesson is complete, when you have learned to overcome the devil, you will be able to move forward with your manifestations, because the devil will no longer have control over you. So it's really conquering the devil here. So what is this Tower card for what will strengthen the bond between Pisces and their soulmate? What is this Devil, or I stand corrected, what is this Tower card for what will strengthen the bond between Pisces and their soulmate? What is, open that one. Hold on, these got, oh, okay. So we have quite a few cards here, Pisces. So the Tower card here is representing what will strengthen the bond between the soulmate connection. And we have some interesting cards. We have the 7 of Cups again. So this is showing definitely having faith in that this is happening for your soul's purpose. Let's see what else we have. We have the 7 of Cups. Then we have the Justice. Having the faith that even though you've been through a Tower moment, having faith that things are going to be divinely corrected and balanced out. That justice will be served for any hardship you have encountered and any sadness and depression that might be lingering. And that you will, in fact, be able to manifest your new beginning, even though it might be very difficult, and even though the Tower has come in, you will, in fact, be able to rebuild. Like we see the positive aspect of the 5 of Wands is referred to as people picking up the wands and putting it back into a structure after the Tower has fallen down. So the way to strengthen your bond here, Pisces, is even though a Tower has fallen, remain in faith that things are going to be karmically corrected. And even though you might have sadness, to understand that a new beginning and a new opportunity is going to come out of this Tower falling, where you're going to be able to rebuild something. And that does not necessarily mean that you'll be rebuilding with this person, but you'll have the lesson learned from the experience. And what is the 7 of Cups as a way Pisces can raise the vibration of this bond? What is the 7 of Cups for how Pisces can raise the vibration of this bond, please? So for the 7 of Cups, Pisces, we have the King of Pentacles. This is masculine earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then we have the Lovers. So for some of you, this is definitely speaking about having unconditional love, having forgiveness, not making sure that you're not having false illusions or false expectations here, and that you're moving in a very grounded, stable way, having realistic expectations. So the way to raise the bond in this connection is to have unconditional faith that things are happening and will turn out very successful and in your favor. And understanding, having the faith that you are divinely blessed and divinely protected, and that even though you have been destabilized in some way, either from this connection or from an experience in your life, having the faith that things will become balanced. And what is this Three of Cups for what your soulmate is mirroring in you? What is this Three of Cups for what Pisces soulmate is mirroring in them? What is this three? And we have the Three of Swords. That's interesting. What else do we need to know about this Three of Cups for what Pisces soulmate is mirroring? Okay, so here, Pisces, for what your soulmate may be mirroring in you is, we have the Three of Swords and the Sun clarifying the Three of Cups. Now, for some of you, I'm getting a sense of having an energy of not committing because of the Three of Swords has been carried out in your life, which needs to be cleansed from your energy so you can come back and return to your joy. That's only going to be for some of you. For others of you, what your soulmate is mirroring is a desire to come together, but we still have this Three of Swords. So even though, okay, what I just heard was both of you have experienced some type of trauma, and it could have been the trauma experience within the soulmate connection, but it could have been that each of you independently experienced trauma from a different connection. However, what is being mirrored here is the Sun, that the heart, thank you, Spirit. Your connection here is bringing light to the heartache and pain and suffering that each of you have endured. So for some of you, you could even, your presence around your soulmate could trigger past pain that they have experienced, and conversely, the other person could be triggering past pain or trauma that you have experienced. But here, you're coming together to illuminate the heartache and pain, and to bring yourself into this place of restoration and joy again. It's like basically, you know, a return to happiness, a return to your truth. And the mirroring of that is to really show you and have you have clarity on the unhealed aspects within yourself. What is the Six of Wands for how Pisces can help their soulmate reach their highest potential? What is the Six of Wands for how Pisces can help their soulmate reach their highest potential? What is the Six of Wands, please, Spirit, for how Pisces can... Okay, that's a lot, but here we go. Try and mess all these up. Okay, so Spirit, for the Six of Wands, what we're seeing for how you can help Pisces can help their soulmate reach their highest potential, we have the Four of Cups. So there's a sense of apathy, a sense of discontent and boredom around maybe even just life in general, and bringing clarity and truth to the options that are available, helping people see things from a new perspective, that there is a lot of opportunity for wish fulfillment and abundance and satisfaction. The Nine of Cups is also the card of Pisces. So here we're seeing that Pisces, you could very well help support and lift this person up, because they could be in a place of apathy where they're not having clarity, and here you can help them to see that they have a lot of opportunity ahead of them. And then we have the Death, that a transformation is fundamentally needed, that it might take a long time, but it needs to basically take time to gestate, take time to grow, but they can return to a state of fertility in their life and abundance. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's in their confidence, is a go-getter, is very strong. So helping to lift this person up from a place of apathy and return to a place of strength. What is the Six of Coins for how Pisces soulmate can help Pisces reach their highest potential? What is the Six of Coins for how Pisces soulmate can support Pisces in reaching their highest potential? So we have the Eight of Swords. What else do we need to know about the Six of Coins, please, Spirit? For how Pisces, the soulmate can help Pisces reach their highest potential. Okay. So then we have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So this is really, this person can help balance your energy, your mental energy, when your mental space here is completely clouded, when your vision is clouded and you feel unempowered, you feel stuck, you feel as though you're almost paralyzed. Let's see what else. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. This person can help you balance your energy. And here we have the Four of Wands again, which here, this is how you can grow from this lesson. So your soulmate can help you understand that you can have success and you can have balance and celebration. And the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands are all speaking to balancing. And with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, this is speaking to really balancing and getting control over your mental energy. And then we see Ace of Cups in order to move to a new emotional beginning or even relationship. But then we have the Five of Swords here, which is showing an energy of futility, and an energy of conflict within yourself. So how your soulmate can help you, Pisces, is they can help, by contrast, show you that the areas in which you might be off balance mentally and help to bring that back into balance so you can have stability and move towards your new beginning without the chaos that has been present in your life. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for the soulmate connection that Pisces is. Okay, so we have rest and rejuvenate. So there is some healing that needs to be done with respect to this connection. And then we have material harvest. So, you know, you have been through significant difficulty here, Pisces. And by contrast of this relationship experience, you have or will be learning, should you choose to, you know, learn the soul lesson here from this soulmate. Not only will this teach you how to successfully overcome what might effectively be haunting you or plaguing you or troubling you or capturing your mental energy, you're going to learn how to harness that really into manifestations, which are going to bring you into the Nine of Cups, which is going to enable you to manifest your wish fulfillment here. And then we have the crown chakra. So this is really getting in touch with spirit. And as we saw here, you know, being able to understand the areas in your life where you're having stress and anxiety and where you may be allowing the past trauma, past experiences, past connections or relationships to steal your peace. The real purpose of the soulmate connection is to learn to overcome the difficulties and to reestablish and refocus your energy into having hope and optimism and focus on your soul's journey. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. I hope it helps. God bless.